Miami Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel addressed the media on Friday morning regarding Tua Tagovailoa's recovery following a concussion sustained during Thursday night's game against the Buffalo Bills. McDaniel emphasized that no specific timeline has been set for Tagovailoa's return, stating that he has no idea about the duration of the recovery and does not wish to impose undue pressure on the quarterback. First and foremost, I'm not evaluating the injury from the perspective of, how soon can he play? McDaniel explained. The priority is ensuring his health day by day, and I believe the best approach is not to focus on football-related implications at this stage. Tagovailoa suffered the injury during the third quarter when the Dolphins were trailing 31-10. On a fourth down scramble, he collided head-first with Bills safety Damar Hamlin after gaining 6 yards. Following the collision, Tagovailoa was assisted by the team's medical staff before walking off the field. He was promptly ruled out with a concussion. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa has a notable history of concussions. During the 2022 season, he missed 5 games, including a postseason match, due to concussions. In Week 4, he was carted off the field against the Cincinnati Bengals and sat out 2 games. Later, during a Christmas game against Green Bay, he sustained another concussion, sidelining him for the remainder of the season. Head coach Mike McDaniel emphasized that, at this point, his primary concern is Tagovailoa's well-being, urging him to focus on his family rather than football. When asked if Tagovailoa, who recently signed a 4-year, $212.4 million contract extension, might consider retirement due to his injury history, McDaniel refused to speculate. "I think it would be wrong of me to even broach that subject," McDaniel said. "This is about caring for the individual. When it comes to his career, that's something only he can decide. Bringing up his future right now isn't in his best interest, and I'd urge everyone who genuinely cares about him to keep that in mind. It's not my place to judge or speculate on that." McDaniel also mentioned he's unsure whether Tagovailoa will be placed on injured reserve, but anticipates the quarterback will miss at least 1 game. "I don't see how Tua could play in the next game," McDaniel commented. "But that's not my decision, and I'm not going to start making those calls now." In the absence of Tagovailoa, backup quarterback Skylar Thompson, who started 2 regular season games and a wild card playoff game for the Dolphins in 2022, will take over. Thompson secured the backup role over Mike White during the preseason. McDaniel also noted that the team plans to add a 3rd quarterback to the active roster soon. "The team has full confidence in Skylar, which is why he's our backup," McDaniel explained. "That said, we will bring in another quarterback and are currently evaluating all options to make the best decision for the team."